So, this is our first real winter in Finland that we have lived in our van. And it's been pretty cozy. But we have done some things to winterize our van. And one of them is blocking the windows. Because windows are basically the most non-insulated thing in our van.
We have these kind of blocks
that we made out of this thermal fabric, and there's also
yoga mat kind of mattress. So we fit them here in the window. Really professional installation.
Yeah, look at this duct tape that we used.
But it's grey.
Yeah, and it matches with the fabric.
Yeah, these are reflectics.
Yeah.
So they mainly work in the summertime, but they are not enough for winter time. So we use this heavy duty thing there, and then we just close it. And we do it to every window. And of course the heat rises a lot, so we have a thing for our sky roof also. So we block them. Just squeeze them here, and not the mosquito one.
And we are doing the same thing for our sky roofs. Put this thing here, and now we have insulated all the windows. And as you can see in our back, this huge thing is the same fabric, 7-layer fabric that we have just ducted here. And this works really good, because before this we both wanted to sleep on the inner side of the bed.
Here next to the stove, very comfy.
But after this we don't feel any breeze. It's basically same as in summertime, so it's totally okay. So we lived in an airplane before, now it's
Space shuttle.
Space shuttle. This insulation helps a lot. You don't get any draft from here. Actually, this is the worst part where the draft comes. It's the front part of the van. And yeah, we are actually now using like a bungee cords here to fire it up, but we are going to put these buttons eventually, so we can just tick, 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 put it on, and that's it.
Snip it.
Yeah, it takes about approximately 3 minutes to put it on, and it's in this huge bag that you saw. So
takes a lot of space, but in winter time it's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing. And with this upgrade we don't have to use that much LPG, or we don't have to use so much power to heat up our van.
We cannot use our water pump and fresh water tank and grey water, because in these temperatures they will freeze. So we have a good solution for that. Fresh water tank.
And beside it is our grey water tank.
Yes. Simple and easy. This one even have a tap. So we just use the water this way.
Yeah. So in our trip we used like, I think 18 liters per day, and now we are using 10 liters.
Yeah. We have a cassette toilet here, and normally in the summertime and fall time and springtime we use our toilet normally. So we flush it pushing this magical button here. But because we don't have any water in our water systems and we cannot use the plumbing, we have a quick solution how we can use our toilet. So every time we have done our business, we just
Flush it.
rinse it really good and then close the valve. This way we can use our toilet all winter time, and it helps really much. It doesn't freeze because the box itself is kind of inside here, so it always keeps warm, so we don't have problem with that.
Yay! Now we have some kindlings to light up the fire.
So small.
So small.
And this is the big one.
The best part of our winterization is stove. When we got the first idea of the wood stove, I think back in maybe Bosnia, I was so sure that it will look like shit. But yeah, it turned out really great, and as winter wild camping, this is really great. It's really efficient. It works really nice in this van. Actually, I would want to have a little more power from it, maybe 3 kilowatts, because in winter time we can easily consume that much. Yeah, the fire goes out basically in 1 hour after we have lighting it up, but it doesn't matter. If we go to sleep, we have a LPG heater that kicks in with the thermostat if we don't feed the fire. That's so simple. If we feed the fire for once in 1 hour, that's enough for the stove. And we are actually using either these big logs, actually this is not that big, but this size logs. Actually this is 1/3 of a normal log, so we have to saw them to 3 pieces and that's it. This fits just perfectly to the stove. And we bought also, these are really messy, but this Bristol logs Eco Fan. That helps a lot to spread the heat around the van, because otherwise it would be somewhat lost the heat, but it's really good. I like it. It's really noisy, as you can hear, but I don't care because our electrical heater actually is more noisy than that, so it doesn't matter.